Living in Turkey is harder than you think.
In 2018, you could buy an average house in Istanbul for 440,000 lira.
Back then, a middle-class family could still dream of owning a home.
But that dream has vanished.
In 2022, that same property would cost over $2 million, a 4.5 times increase in just 4 years.
And although the minimum wage has risen, it's simply not enough.
Rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Istanbul city center costs more than the average person's entire monthly salary.
If those in power can't survive the crisis, what about everyone else?
This is the story of how Turkey's economy changed and how ordinary people are struggling to keep up. This is the story of how Turkey's economy changed and how ordinary people are struggling to keep up.
In just a few years, everyday life in Turkey has changed dramatically.
Food prices have skyrocketed, hitting every household.
Basic items like bread, milk, and vegetables have doubled or even tripled in price.
Inflation officially reached over 70%.
But locals say the real number feels much higher.
The Turkish lira has lost more than 80% of its value against the US dollar since 2018.
Imported goods, electronics, even medicine, all became painfully expensive.
Some began growing their own vegetables just to survive.
For millions, saving money has become impossible.
People work longer hours, yet feel poorer every month.
Many families had to cut back on food, cancel vacations, and delay buying new clothes.
The government promised stability, but stability never came.
Instead, people watched their savings vanish overnight.
Every new economic plan brought more confusion than relief.
Ordinary citizens began losing faith in the system.
Young people, for once full of hope, now dream of leaving Turkey altogether.
For those who stayed, life became a constant struggle.
Brain drain became one of the country's biggest problems.
Teachers, engineers, doctors ploptude, thousands left searching for stability elsewhere.
Social media filled with stories of debt, unemployment, and desperation.
But behind every number is a real person trying to survive.
Many Turks now work 2, even 3 jobs just to make ends meet.
Small businesses, not once the heart of Turkish cities, Milglant, are closing one by one.
Street markets that used to be full of color now feel emptier than ever.
Still, people find ways to carry on.
For some, rent alone takes more than half of their income.
In Turkish culture, community means survival.
Families come together, sharing meals and stories to stay hopeful.
Even in the darkest times, Turkish people hold on to something powerful: faith.
It's that faith and resilience that keeps this nation standing.
For Turkey's young generation, the dream of a better life is slipping away.
Tuition costs rise faster than wages, and even graduates struggle to find work.
Many young Turks now see their future not at home, but abroad.
It's not just about money. It's about hope, freedom, and opportunity.
3 out of every 4 young people plan to move overseas in the near future. Doctors, engineers, and teachers are leaving in record numbers. Over 14,000 doctors have already emigrated Clade, unable to survive on their wages. As talent leaves, hospitals, schools, and industries begin to crumble.
And as workers go, investors follow Clade, taking their confidence with them. Turkey's future isn't just being challenged, it's being rewritten. Turkey's future isn't just being challenged, forced, it's being rewritten.
But even in hardship, Turkish people refuse to give up.
In every city, there are small acts of resilience. Uro, neighbors helping neighbors.
Local communities create support networks where the system has failed.
Farmers grow their own food. Families trade skills instead of money.
Artists turn struggle into expression, painting, music, and film.
In the face of inflation and uncertainty, creativity thrives.
From crisis comes change, a new generation demanding transparency.
They envision a Turkey where no one has to leave to find opportunity. It will take time, but resilience is something Turkey has never lacked. This is not the end of Turkey's story. It's the beginning of a new one.